The weather team night. Interesting one for you this evening. James from Glens Falls wants to know, how do you put weather graphics on the air at Channel 6? Well, at Channel 6 or pretty much any other television station, we use something called the chroma key. So Dan, go ahead and put the graphics back online, the 7-day forecast here, which to you looks like I'm actually standing in front of, but if Dan turns the chroma key off, you'll see I'm actually standing in front of just this big green area here. And if the camera shot was a little bit wider, you'd see this wall extends almost up to the ceiling. It's pretty wide. So every time you see a weathercast, essentially we're just standing in front of this green wall, and what's essentially happening is the camera, which is seeing me, is programmed in chroma key mode to kind of ignore this color green, so we can put in any kind of video source in its place. And in this case, this would be our weather graphic system, the 7-day forecast. So what we do is we send what the camera sees up to our control room, we send the video coming off of our computer up to the control room, and we kind of mate the two signals together and then send that out over the airways or through cable, and the final product makes it appear as if I'm actually standing in front of a weather graphic. We've got television monitors on either side, and the teleprompter I'm looking at right now actually is a video monitor. So I see me and the map, and that's how I kind of get a sense of where I'm pointing. And in tonight's case, I was actually running graphics off of 2 weather systems. So what we do is we stack a sequence of graphics, and we have multiple clickers to actually advance those graphics. And kind of interesting, just to kind of give you an example of what would happen if I actually wore something that's that color green. This is a little styrofoam board that's painted the same color as the chroma key, and essentially you can kind of see that part of me disappear. So you're kind of looking at the 70 right there. Some people would probably prefer that they see this. Yeah, Greg's clapping for that. So it's one of the interesting things you can do with the chroma key. So a little bit of fun tonight. Maybe a lot of you are familiar with that. If you're not, that's how we do it here at Channel 6. If you want to ask the weather team a question, best way to do it is go to cbs6albany.com, the weather section, and click the Ask the Weather Team link.